Hello and welcome. Thank you for dropping by to watch our latest how-to video for Meta5. We are really pleased to see you drop by. Today we are going to show you how to set up SMTP email for Meta5. This is a very simple and easy thing to do, so we are sure you will understand it very quickly. Okay. So let us go to the demo. There are two ways to set up SMTP email in Meta5. You can set up your own email credentials on an individual mailbox. Or you can set up a single set of credentials for a Meta5 server, and an email box can use that set of credentials. We will show you both ways today. The first way that we will show you is by configuring an email outbox with your own credentials. So, you will go to the New Icons folder and double-click to open the New Icons folder. Then you will go to Blank Icons and click twice on Blank Icons to open up Blank Icons. Then scroll down to the Email Outbox icon. Click once on the Email Outbox icon to select it. Press F4 to copy it. Then drop the copy of the Email Outbox on your desktop. Then click once on the Email Outbox on your desktop to select the Email Outbox. Then press F4 to open the Options window. Then click on Other Data. You will see the Use Global Settings option in the Other Data window. If you set Use Global Settings to Yes, you will use the global settings for the installation of Meta5. Now click on Use Global Settings equals No. Now you will see the parameters for the SMTP email server that you wish to use. You can complete these parameters according to the settings that you are given by your email administration colleagues. It just so happens that I have completed these parameters in another email outbox. This is so you do not have to watch me type in the parameters. This is the email outbox that I have set these parameters correctly in. So I will option this email outbox and select Other Data. Now you can see that the SMTP parameters are correctly set. You can pause the video to check the settings I am using. You can see that these parameters are all quite normal. So now you must create a simple capsule to test sending your email. So you click on New Icons twice to open New Icons. Then click on Blank Icons twice to open Blank Icons. Then click on the capsule icon once to select it. Then press F3 to copy the capsule icon. Then drop it on your desktop. Then click on the file drawer icon in the header bar of Blank Icons to close the file drawer. Let us call the capsule, Capsule 2. So option the capsule and add the number 2 to the name of the capsule. Then close the icon options by clicking on Icon Options in the Icon Options header window. Now click on Capsule 2 twice to open it. Notice that Capsule 2 is starting out blank. One thing we need to put into Capsule 2 is an email outbox. So select the email outbox you have just configured by clicking on it once. Then press F3 to copy it. Then drop the copy of the email outbox in the capsule. Another item we need to copy into the capsule is an envelope. So we must go to Blank Icons to get an envelope. By now you will be familiar with the routine. Open New Icons. Open Blank Icons. Click once on the envelope icon. Press F3 to copy the envelope icon. Then drop the envelope icon just to the left of the email outbox. Then click on the file drawer icon in the header bar of Blank Icons to close the file drawer. And then we need something to send in the envelope. I just happen to have created another capsule where we have the final spreadsheet from the AdventureWorks demonstration we have provided on a prior blog post. So I will copy the final spreadsheet from the prior test capsule I created and drop it into this new capsule. Now I am going to close the test capsule. Now connect the spreadsheet with the envelope. Click once on the spreadsheet. Click once on Connections in the header. Click once on the envelope icon, and you will see an arrow drawn between them. Repeat to connect the email icon to the email outbox. Now, when I open the envelope, there are no details in the envelope. There is no from address, no to address, no subject, no text in the envelope. Obviously you would type these things in here now. I am sure you do not want to watch me type these things in, so I have a sample envelope with these items already filled in. So I will copy that envelope into this position while you watch. You would complete these items for your example. OK. I am going to show attachments. I am going to delete the attachment. And now I am going to connect these icons. So now we have copied the sample envelope and reconnected the icons. And we will move the icons one step to the left. So now I have a spreadsheet going into an email envelope. In the email envelope I have the from address, the to address, a subject, and some text. The email outbox is set with these parameters. Now we can click the Run button. Now we will open up the capsule run log. And you can see that the capsule was successful in sending the email. So now we are going to go to the email for demo user and see if the email arrived. And here is the email. I open it up. Here is my final spreadsheet inside the email. You can see the text that was sent with the email. I can click on the final spreadsheet and Outlook will show me a preview of the spreadsheet. Of course, I can also download the spreadsheet. So we can see the spreadsheet arrived in my email. Now let us close the email and return to our Meta5 desktop. Now, we are going to demonstrate configuring the email for the server, and not just the individual email mailbox. So what we need to do is to go down to the bottom right-hand corner of our server window. Click on the up arrow for services. Right-click on the Meta5 icon. Then click on Configure Meta5 Starter Edition. A window will pop up for the Meta5 Starter Edition configuration parameters. Click on Email in the header. And you can see a set of parameters that it is asking for in the email parameters. These are essentially the same parameters requested for the individual email outbox. We are going to demonstrate this setting with the option HTML formatted messages both set to on and off to show you the effect. We do not want to bore you with watching us type in the parameters, so we will skip all that. Please take note that the port for the SMTP mail server is added to the end of the SMTP server parameter after a colon. In our case there is a colon followed by the number 587. Now we have added the parameters, we can test the connection to the SMTP server. And you can see it was successful. We click on Apply. Now we must stop and restart the Meta5 server to have these settings take effect. So log off your Meta5 desktop. Go to the Services arrow in the bottom right-hand corner of your server. Right-click on the Meta5 icon. Click on Stop Meta5 Starter Edition. You will need to click on the Yes to confirm. You will need to give it a little time to shut down all services. Then double-click on the Meta5 icon to start Meta5 again. It will take a little time to start because it is restarting all the services. Now we will log on. We will get another email box from the blank icons folder. We are sure you know the routine now. We will set the parameters for the email box in the Options, Other Data window. Notice that the option Use Global Settings is set to Yes. If we set Use Global Settings to No, we will get these parameters. In this case we will say Use Global Settings is Yes. We will copy capsule 2 by selecting it, pressing F3, and then dropping the copy just below it. We will call this capsule 3. We click Apply, then click the icon options in the header to close the icon options window. We open up capsule 3. We will delete the current email outbox and replace it with the new email outbox we just configured. Each time we will use the function pad you can see on the screen to manipulate these icons. And we are going to check that the email outbox we are using now has the Use Global Settings parameter set to Yes. Now we are going to run this capsule. And you can see by the capsule run log that it ran successfully. And now we will go to the email for demo user and we will see if the email has arrived. Notice that the time is 1:34 p.m. You can see that the text in the email has not been formatted properly. This is because we said in the options we would use HTML email formatting. So now we are going to run through the process of altering that option and rebooting the Meta5 server and resending the email. You can follow along on the screen because it's really quite simple. We just wanted to make sure we demonstrated this to you. Now we will go to the browser to see the email has arrived. And here is the new email with the text formatted correctly. And here is the prior email with the text not formatted correctly because it is not using HTML. So, this completes the demonstration of setting up the email outbox using local parameters on the email outbox, or using the global settings for the Meta5 server. You can now log off your desktop after a job well done. Meta5. The better way. This concludes our demonstration of how to set up SMTP email for Meta5. We hope you liked this short how-to video. If you did like it, please hit the like button and please subscribe so that you will receive notifications when we release more how-to videos. Thank you very much for coming by our channel and watching our how-to video. We really appreciate you. I wish you a good day. Thank you.